Such nice music. I love the calm music. It's a lot better than like Zelda where you sit on the first screen and there's nothing. Nothing at all.
What?
Okay, so since the last time I was on here, there was an update to Tavern Talk. Not only is there now, I think, a DLC outfit for Fable, which I don't have that. I didn't buy any extra for this game, so whatever you've seen on stream, it's just buying the game as it is. But they've added a trinket tracker, is what I'm gonna call it. So you can actually see where you got each trinket, and you can see them here and what you're missing. So my assumption is they put both outcomes right next to each other. See? These two are an outcome. This one is the same thing, I think. Or the other one is this. I'm not sure. But I know these two go together. See?
It's nice that we actually get to see them.
Yeah, you get to see them, and you see where... See, Chrissy, that's not quest. In this one, it doesn't matter how the quest goes. Melly will just bring you a new familiar. And then things. I don't know.
But that sounds so wrong. It's like things like, here, have a weapon.
But also, as soon as you get them in game, it will also zoom in on them and sparkle, so you get more interaction with, hey, you got something. Ooh. I forgot it was like rainy, sad day when I left off. I gotta think. So I do know we're at the very end of the game. Yeah, these should be most of the last quest. I think I do still have one quest to put together. Yeah.
We don't even get the crow
I've got some
anymore.
things. No,
Because
the crow
you know
was
the crow
spy.
was a piece of shit.
The crow was a what are they called? Scab? Like he's a scab. I know that's not exactly right, but so we're waiting on some of the quests to come back in. Like I've already sent them off, but I do know for a fact. No, the dotted one. I do know for a fact that I am at the end of the game. Like, we're in the home stretch. This is it. So let's get to it. How could Archie be writing something down when you see his hands? There is no change.
There's a third hand, we know.
Maybe. I just love how they comment, like I comment, or other characters, hey, you're doing something over there. And it's like, no, they're not. Their character model has not changed.
It's the same fucking semi-moving character model, or...
Mm-hmm.
Would you call these character models, probably?
Yeah, I do like how they do change. You know, the characters show different emotions and they have different idle animations. I don't want to say that like that, but yeah. Because you can see over here, he's just like this, and it'll repeat. But I still do appreciate that. It takes a lot to program stuff like that in. I especially like Rhea's angry, where she's the same color as her hair. Like, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, Archie, you make a better writer than the detective. So now Melly's a doctor. At the Andu. Okay, and you want something to fortify yourself. Let's give you Steel Tonic.
I say clearly the hot chocolate. Anytime I need fortification, it's hot chocolate.
Hold on, what is the hot chocolate? Hold on.
I don't know.
It is defense.
Oh my god.
No, it's speed. My bad.
Okay.
I was looking over here, not over here. I need to look over here.
I mean, when you think about it, Sugar Rush.
I know, right?
so I understand why it would be speed.
Well, we got it specifically because Melly wanted it, which is really sweet. Like, you get a regular, you might research how to make a drink specifically for them. Like, I agree with that.
This isn't coffee talk. Wait.
I know, right? Though I will say, I love games like this. Like, it's something, a nice chill story that you can affect the outcome of, but it's not... It's a nice, relaxing way to get rid of some stress, but still be playing video games. Yeah, let's go with that.
It's like a weird in-between of playing a game and reading a book. Because, you know...
Well, some stories are better in different formats.
Told at you?
Yeah. Like, I like playing games and being the story, but sometimes you just want to, like, listen to the story. It's like, I know, oh, well, that's what audiobooks are for, or that's what TV's for, and it's like, well...
Yes, but actually no.
Yes, but actually no. It depends on the story, I guess. Some of my examples that just popped into my head are not good examples to say
Jesus
out
Christ.
loud.
I'm just gonna believe you for that.
Don't question it. Now my mind won't get away from that, and it's not a good
Oh God.
thing.
No, I don't even want to know.
You don't. I did not know that's how you spelled that phrase. I don't speak French.
Je ne sais quoi?
Yeah, the say part. I'm like,
It's French.
I know.
Like that's all you have to say. Like it's
exactly,
French.
Melly. Exactly.
Great. Now I picture old-timey like villain with the mustache, like the.
I picture the guy from Meet the Robinsons.
That's what I was picturing too, actually. What was his name?
I don't remember. And that's the whole point of his character, is you don't remember him. That's sad.
Should we feel bad about that?
Maybe, but I don't.
We've watched it a few times, although it has
It's
been a
been a
few
while.
years. It's definitely been a few years.
It's one of those movies that's like, you want to watch something live on TV and you come across it, yeah, you'll watch it again. But you're not gonna, like, go looking for it in the Disney Plus catalog to watch whenever you're bored. That'd be Atlantis.
You do have Atlantis up pretty.
I have
pretty
it
every so
favorited because
often.
I think that is an underappreciated movie, and I especially don't like that they completely forget about Ida
As a
as
Disney
a princess. Yes.
You know, in like a similar vein, what's its twin movie that kind of were like the last of the Disney animated movies like that? Treasure Planet, yeah.
Yeah. Also a good game.
Movie.
Best. You're right.
You said
Thank
game.
you. One of the best written, like, good guy but villains. I know it was based off a book, but I've never read the book. I'll admit that. Or at least draws inspiration from a book. I like how we're just lighthearted banter, and they're back there talking about the end of the world and destroying things in apocalypse, and we're just Disney movies.
You could just say we're other patrons of this tavern, and you know there's serious shit going on between these three characters. You know, the two on screen, the tavern keeper themselves, and then there's just the two of us, just somewhere else. I mean, that does make it funnier, I think.
It does. I do like Melly's theory, but her theory is that he faked his death at the portal destruction to continue the sigil work here. And I don't think it'll come up this playthrough, so I'll spoiler it. He and the tavern keeper were part of a 6-person party chasing a warlock And in defeating the warlock and the other four dying, their 5 souls became the portals. So, bit of spoiler there. So sorry. We are getting to the end, and that's the bad ending is where you learn that. I know we're not gonna get the bad ending here. I just don't know if we get the neutral ending or the good one. So this last stream, I will spoil a few things. Because I don't know if I'm going to stream this again as a different playthrough. It depends on the interest that we get everywhere. And I mean, hey, you can always just play the game for yourself. It is
Purposely
a
fuck it
nice
up.
game. It's a nice chill game. It's a nice story. Yeah, it doesn't have much in way of like active gameplay, but it's a visual novel. You're not gonna get.
It's
a
a
lot
visual
of
novel
active.
class.
It's the type of game. Yeah, and it's Visual Novel Fest, I think, right now on Steam. So it might be on sale. I didn't actually check that before the stream, and I should have.
Didn't check either. It was just like, oh hey, didn't see that the other day. Cool.
Oh, she has a board somewhere in the tavern. I wonder where. Looks around at my 4 seats I can see.
Are we sure there aren't any more seats in that?
No, they do. Like, just like with Coffee Talk, how there are tables apparently in the cafe. Like, I apparently have other seating and stuff, and I just don't see it.
Nobody ever uses it or something.
No, they do. That's where they went. They have a table set up with like
God
a whiteboard
damn
now.
it.
Somewhere in this
Conveniently
tavern.
off screen.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to see your string board, conspiracy theory thing, because that's what she said that, and then she made a spaghetti reference. I'm like, it's Sunny from Philadelphia, like Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference, like, you know it. Ooh, another drink. Some days I don't get any drinks and it's all conversation, so I'm very glad when I do have just a bunch of meaningless drinks. Like, it's not something that's needed. Here, let's give you some cursed coffee. Because that's what all old people need. It's coffee.
Don't attack me like this.
This is the wrong one. I do that quite often. Strength and brain power to help the the research section. Yes.
Sorry, there's a
Okay.
moth or a gnat or something in here.
It's
I'm
a
like, oh
moth
shit.
somewhere in the room. I've seen him all day, and it's like, I don't bother catching him. He's fine.
Maybe we need one of those other things in here.
A lizard?
You want a lizard?
I mean, they are pretty cute. I have strange taste. All animals are cute.
You say this as if we don't have 3 turtles out there who would probably be okay with being brought in here and cuddled. Okay, 2 of them would be okay with it.
Would. One of them's an asshole. The question is, which is which?
Start fishing them out and you can tell.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. Or you feed them, because how they act when they eat is different. Because 2 of them are just dumb as rocks. So you know who that one is, and then you just sit there for a little bit or point at them through the glass and you find out which of the other 2 are which. Because one's dumber than rocks and tries to eat your finger through the glass every time.
And that's not even the aggressive one, that's just a dumb one.
He's just dumb as rocks, yeah. He's a good turtle, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever looked up and actually seen that Una's shirt has fucking jellyfish on it.
I know, I love her shirt. She's retired, so she must live at a beach and, you know, have all the Hawaiian type shirts, except jellyfish instead of flowers.
I'm not sure that's where I would like to be in retirement, you know? Like,
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
good on paper, but, like, no?
Honestly, something I read online is something that I'm like, you know what? If I could see that happening, I would love that. Their idea was to literally convert old dying malls into like old people communities. Oh, look,
Oh
they're
god,
back.
there's 4 of you.
Baya, I don't think you went with them. What are you doing?
Maybe they picked Baya up along the way.
This doesn't look good. Only Baya's happy. So finishing my thought, like turning malls into like community, old people communities, because it's like you have food courts, you know, you could convert living spaces into some of the stores, and other stores you could have the daily necessities you need and pharmacies and shit, and you would never have to go outside.
Isn't that part of what the original creator for the malls wanted to have done with them, and then they turned into whatever monstrosity they currently are?
I think.
Or wasn't that like...
I don't know.
I swear we've seen like some stuff before that like, oh yeah, like the dude wanted this and we got like the worst of all worlds combined.
So Baya came and she left. Bye. Like, that's
Bio
it?
was an
Okay.
escort to getting here safely. That'd be my story.
So what happened? This doesn't sound good. Nothing is obvious. I just know that you're all upset. No, you guys came here first. So what is happening?
Daily pet.
I love petting you. And of course the effects of these don't matter unless they're going on a quest. Like, I kind of wish there was a little bit of change based on what you make them. Like, hey, this is my favorite drink. Thanks for making it, even though you could have made the other ones. But it doesn't. It doesn't do shit. Except for when you give Melly hot chocolate and when you give the guy who gave us the hot chocolate recipe hot chocolate. Those are the only dialogues I've noticed offering a specific drink at a specific time that was not a quest. But you also want a drink, which means Andu gets more pets. Of course, if it's smarts, I gotta go with this. Because I like it. I'm also like, I think I should talk about things while we're here. But there's so many things I want to talk about, and this game, we are in the serious part, so I'm like, I don't want to talk about things.
That's halfway what I feel about a lot of things.
I know.
Just like, wait, okay, never mind.
I didn't hear a sound effect for that curse word.
It's broken, yay!
I love how you can tell he's upset because all his shit is shaking. Like his earring and his like dirt tassel things.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to call those either,
Yeah.
but like, imagine being so enraged
It's a
that your
drawstring.
dangly shit would actually just visibly shake.
I'm putting it towards his magic is fluctuating. So that's why, like, small things are moving around him.
Magic is radiation confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah. Why was that not,
Thunder?
thunder? Yeah, you said ours.
Arse isn't a bad word. A bad word is fuck.
Fair enough. That's not PG rules. Of course Kyle cried. He always cries.
It's Kyle.
Yeah, it's Kyle. Oh yeah, that's why Bio was there. She was a convenient teleport through trees ride. It's been a while.
Hey, if they're your ride, they're your ride.
I know.
Still wish you could pet the bubble blowing one in the
I
background.
know, but I love that he blows bubbles, at least. I don't know what sound that is, X. I can't even imagine what sound that is. Like, it looks like a volume button. Well, then I thank you for not letting me hear it.
But you have to.
This is what you get when you ask things of a trickster wizard.
Look, I would. If somebody was retelling the story like, no, it actually sounded like this, and then proceed to do, yeah, maniacal screaming? Or very concerned screaming, I don't know.
I love how he's getting lectured by Melly. You almost attacked the abominable Yeti. That is Baya's pen pal. How rude.
I mean, if it looks like a monster.
I didn't mean to skip past that one. Oh god, you guys broke into a temple.
Hey, That means you don't die.
Yeah.
5 feet off the ground is still saving you from a hard landing, right?
Sure, you could say that. Where did you land? Oh god. The guardian of the temple's eye is as big as Lynn. That's nice.
That sounds terrifying. I'm not sure if I've noticed any other characters' anger response actually be like literally seething with rage. Like I do enjoy your theory on it's like a mana fluctuation kind of thing.
Because it's anytime he's scared as well, it happens. Like,
Yeah.
okay, very strong emotions would make your, I would think, magic go out of control a little bit. Because why not? It's not like magic exists in real life. We can make up whatever rules we want. What do you mean you saw nothing? See, he's upset, and they're fluctuating again. Oh, the flood extinguished the flame. That's lovely.
Love that it does have to tie back into the very first one.
I know.
Maybe not very first one, but you know, the first event that basically happens in this game.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. You can't compare yourself to someone who's dead. Because they can't refute it.
Still wish like there were a bit more interaction with the like trinkets and stuff, but at least getting
I know,
acknowledgement in what you
here.
showed, really nice.
Here. Over here that I can't see right now. I do think that was a really good addition. I'm pretty sure they had been planning it for a while, and there is more on their roadmap. I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now. They're still actively developing this game, and there are a few DLCs that I don't know.
I'm surprised they're still doing things though.
So, Baya gifted them a tree. That's nice. See, he's super mad, and now everything's shaking.
You could conceivably nuke someone then with a pissed off enough mage.
See, now he's sad. Or that might not have been him. Now that they're saying stuff. He can be kind of an asshole. See, they're ew. And this now that I can actually see it behind. It's not late. Look at outside. It's blue skies.
Hey.
Look. Oh god. More angry and sad faces. That's not a good sign.
Everyone's angry.
Everyone's angry. Except for Onyx? Is that the turtle's name again?
Is it Onyx?
Onyx Obsidian. It's some sort of black gem. Be quiet. What is like even Jade is sad. What is it? Ooh, the sad part of the game. Death. I figure this part is too somber enough that I should not make idle chatter. At Theon do for some nice difference. And since he's asking for that, he's getting the nice pretty heart straw drink, as always. Anytime he asks for this drink, I have to. Anytime he asks for charisma, I have to give him this drink. That makes more sense. See, there's the sound effect.
For once. I'm kind of intrigued that there was enough of a point to get such a serious point in this game.
I know, it's like the game starts out really lighthearted and, oh, go investigate what the missing familiars, and someone go help the garden with the zombie snails, and then this.
Kind of like
Yeah.
very D&D like, just
I mean, this is
normal.
also very D&D like. If you've
Someone's
ever
gonna
played
fucking
D&D.
die. Yay.
Yeah. See, no sound effect. Ooh. Yep. Fighting the corpse of your fallen comrade does not sound fun.
That's gonna be like mentally scarring, by the way.
I know. Like shit.
It's like, oops, no.
See, that one had the sound effect, and it was embedded deep into a sentence. Why have the others not been giving me effect? Also, yes, never trust a god. As that's the story of everything that you ever read. Never trust a god. How do I not notice a bird? I mean, I've got a fucking octopus tentacle over there. Do you think I'd be concerned with a bird that just hangs out around?
The bird chose this as its home. Right?
I will say, there are, I believe, 3 quests in this entire game that it doesn't matter which choice you make, it's basically gonna end the same way, and this is one of them. Like, even if you do the exact opposite of what I did, this is what happens. Just the dialogue changes a little bit. Same with the great sword, trying to forge the sword right before this. The 2 that we've seen today are 2 of them that it doesn't matter the choice, you get the same outcome. Hi.
Say the tentacle even seems kind of down.
I know.
Like I feel like it either moves around a bit more or it. I don't know.
Something to help with your stomach that's fast, you say.
Hot chocolate.
How about this one? Yeah, actually I will give her the hot chocolate. Like, I'll be nice.
Hot chocolate fixes everything.
Hot chocolate does fix a lot of things. The problem is with these kinds of decisions, I actually do need the add-ins, and just finding the right one that will work. Sometimes it's like, I don't remember exactly which one of these do plus and minus to what. Like, my memory is not that good. I had to like hover over all of them, like, will this work, will this work? Oh.
And just seeing what lights up on the circle.
On the pentagram over on the side. Or, yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough.
Hey. Oh.
Yay. I wonder what that achievement is. I honestly can't remember. Look,
Wait, did they
stay
do?
here all night?
Did
I
y'all
guess
not
it didn't
fucking
close.
move? They still have their drinks from yesterday.
I guess not.
Sorry, the fact that they're named Dave right now
I know.
is also like, Dave's not here, man. I mean, no.
I'm pretty sure we get to his real name soon. I don't think it's Dave.
They have an actual name?
They have an actual. Just the fact that changing names like every time we see them. And then suddenly at the very end we get like the real name. Everything's just gonna be sad for, the it's darkest right before the dawn kind of, shit. Look, hello there. How you doing? I like your horns. Who pinched? Okay. See, this is
Same
what I
thing.
say. Like, hey, they just performed an action I would have loved to see.
Yeah.
But no.
I mean, too much movement slash. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You probably didn't want to actually say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Yep,
wrong.
That sounds wrong. I think they look like they're made of gems.
They look crystal.
Yeah.
Also, I know they said a few weeks ago, but like,
I know.
it really feels like it's been only a few days, right?
I mean, if you watch the dates, there is a lot of time in between the days I play. Like, not like, hey, I intentionally skip them. It's like, no, the game skips them. It's not like, I think it was Coffee Talk that you saw the calendar every day and
Yeah.
you went through, like, the 2 weeks. Like, this has been, like, I think an entire month. Fable, that's kind of old news at this point.
Hey, look, Bill Cipher lives there.
Yeah. You fell asleep. Oh yeah. So responsible. Ooh, it's the
Apocalypse Dragon.
Apocalypse Dragon, yeah. I was gonna reference an IRL mythology, but I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head.
Ragnarok?
Yeah, but what starts Ragnarok? Like the names of the... I don't know.
Rug.
Rug. mean, Fable's approach to all quests has been, let's talk it out. I'm gonna go the top one because I honestly don't remember the answer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the answer, sure. You yelled at a god.
You live to tell the tale, though.
Yeah.
Look, if somebody woke me from my nap, I'm like, could you just leave?
Yeah. You ate a strange mythical ball of fire. You're part dragon now. Congratulations. Now they can forge a dragonfire sword again. Ooh.
Oh, that was fast.
That was
Where the
fast.
fuck was she?
Where were you? Just outside? You were at one of the tables, weren't you? And of course, Fable's still out of the loop of everything that's happened. Sure, let's rush. I don't know why, though.
I mean, if all your friends are here going with, hey, we really need this to go right now.
It's like getting back from vacation at work. Like, do this right now. Okay, why are you guys so urgent for this run-of-the-mill task now? Because you were gone and you don't know what was happening. I assume that's what they're gonna go do now. And my last quest. I wonder which 3 rumors are needed.
What could it possibly be?
So I will remind everyone there are 2 quests on the board right now. One of them is the zombie horde, or I don't remember if the horde is actually up there. It might be protect the tree roots, and then this one that we just put up. Oh, sheep.
I'm more intrigued that you still had stuff to go through.
This was the last quest. I will double check that right now at the beginning. Because it tells you which ones. See that one? Yeah, see? This one has not been taken. That's why it's over here yesterday. So we've got 2 more. It doesn't update as deceased. Yeah. I don't see any other dots. Back to the conversation. I mean, we're already at an hour. Like, I don't think I could have kept going for an hour
The last
the
time.
last time.
Dude, that last one was basically felt like a speed run. I guess, yeah, sure, it had been some time because you just kept going like, hey, here's your one conversation of the day. It was
I know,
5
and then
minutes long.
It's done. And another conversation of a day, and done. That's true, you're racist.
That is racist. I'm not sure whether to say they just don't actually speak the same language or, you know.
I mean, it's called the Forbidden Zone. I'm gonna assume they're cursed trees or something. Real name. What is your name, Dave? Neil.
Oh
Nelly.
my god, no, that's worse.
No, it's now Nelly. Nelly and Melly. Does it change in his profile? Yes. Full name and everything.
Yeah.
Pet the undo. And if I can, give you the nice fruity drink again. Your favorite drink. I know it is. Such touching speeches. I'm gonna say this. The sixth party group. And the necromancer that the party was chasing.
Yay.
I mean, when you're an adventurer, you want a cool name.
I mean, you can rename yourself.
I know.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. What am I even? Be some nice touching lessons here at the end as you get the backstory for, you know, yourself. Aren't I your only innkeeper? I've never heard of you guys staying in a different inn.
I was gonna say that's
Literally, I've heard about you guys camping
question.
out, staying at like relatives' houses, but like not at an inn. Look, the one time it's a specific drink that's ordered.
Again, like,
and you will fail it if you give them something else. Like, come on, grab it.
no.
I don't want a swift strike, thank you. Okay.
I was like, pour just a little bit more. Look, it's a different drink.
I know. Like, it's very interesting where that happened.
Oh god, Cat Quest vibes all over again.
I know. Too much sugar. Now is hyperactive. I would love some cheesecake. Also, nice casual flirting in front of us.
I mean, you kind of help set them up a little.
I know. Alright, so more strategizing, I guess. And they're back at night.
Oh
look,
god.
we found Kyle.
There, are you happy now? Since
Yeah,
it did kind of do the noise. There you go.
Yes. I do love Rhea's hair from the back as well. Like all the braids. Kyle's a little bit of a ditz.
Well, when you really think about it, is a vampire an undead?
It depends on who you ask. And which universe that you're going with the
Undead.
canon theories, yeah. Because I've read plenty of stories where it's like, no, they're born vampires, or they could be changed. So technically, it's not death, it's a virus or something. Like, they're just sick.
They're just sick, but they managed to live for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yes, it is dangerous, Kyle. Very astute.
Again, what kind of lifetime do you have again?
Question mark. That kind of lifetime.
Perfect.
Question marks. I forget if I get a choice in these quests. I do. Well, okay. That's not a twist that I expected. I thought she was mad at you for hiring someone to steal your cape back.
Jesus Christ.
That's only mildly threatening. I think I'm gonna go with Charm, so they get more allies.
That's just the best of both worlds.
I know. Charm and defense. Here we go. With a fist. Fist. I know they said the name and I just don't remember what. Fist? Or fist? Fist. This one. Yeah, that makes sense. we go. Exactly what I wanted. I mean, if it's the end of the world, you want to get as many people involved as possible. Also, why do you know what an NPC is? There's no technology here. Like, my tavern is lit by candles, for fuck's sake. Like, there's no phones, there's no cars. How do you know what an NPC is?
Little fourth wall break.
I know. Like, it is. I'm surprised it hasn't zoomed in yet. Unless, like, more people are joining
Yeah,
you.
I was expecting more people. Yeah, like, why the fuck are you so zoomed out?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, thank you. It was halfway bothering me, like, come on, do the thing.
I gotta see my mug. Let's do both. Also, your sword doesn't look any different to me from here.
That's rude.
I know. That was a very bad pun. I should be ashamed of myself for the bad pun.
Look, whenever you kill people, or you get defeated by something, do you want to be defeated by something very epic, or do you want to be defeated by something so stupid sounding like that? Just a great axe, just a great sword.
It depends on who you ask.
Could you imagine admitting that you were taken out by just a great sword?
I know. Goodbye, Nutmeg. She left me.
Free.
I can sit up better. I can sit like a person. Alright, so either charisma or agility. This is a hard choice, because there's no modifications to it either. Like, it's just one of the two. I honestly think I'm gonna go with agility, just because that is Fable's preferred drink. Is agility focused. Plus, who wouldn't love a nice cup of hot chocolate going into battle? What can I put in? And some Dragon Divine Protection as well. I know it probably actually doesn't make a difference, but I can pretend. And I might have lied. There might have been more than one outcome that doesn't change. Or more than the 3. Because I don't remember how these two change based on the choices. He's ticklish. Yeah, that's his weakness. Nah, I'll go with his arrogance. wanted down to drink water, and now you're back.
I mean, she's thirsty.
I don't blame her. And apparently, they brought biscuits and are going to a table.
Biscuits like American biscuits or biscuits
I
like
assume
British
cookies,
biscuits?
because Lynn just asked why we don't sell cookies.
Oh, you're like, hold on a second. There's a
Look, more people.
slight difference here.
Because that's what he would want, is the forgiveness, I think. Again, none of these choices usually make a difference, besides some dialogue changes. And there are times like that where you just kind of need to be away from people and not need any comfort, but other times you do, and it's very hard to tell. Grief is like that, it's weird. I love how Voy over there is looking so concerned.
Only when he's around.
I know.
I mean, I get it, but like, only when he's around does this shit actually fire off like that.
Undo and give Clay some defense in Tia's arm. Also with some dragon protection. Again, I don't think that matters.
Are you sure?
Why was it going in? I was pouring on the handle. Look.
Water physics.
Ah, fuck. And dude, take that last little bit. Thank you.
You can't tell me that you haven't been trolled before by,
I have.
you know.
I did this morning when I washed a spoon.
Oh, those are the best.
They are. The bacon was worth it though. Why bacon with the spoon? What does that have to do with it? I had to empty my bacon grease jar.
Into your mouth, right?
No, I didn't filter it. It wasn't refrigerated. It was literally so it didn't clog the sink. That's what that jar is for.
I like it when we do use it to cook or like
I've
other
made
things.
bacon mayonnaise before.
That was an interesting time.
I did not do it well. Let's end it with that.
Look, it got made, didn't it?
I also love how Void disappeared as soon as he heard that there were cookies. Andy would try and eat all the food. I'd believe that. Perfect sentence there. Perfect summary of the events. Crazy necromancer with a god complex and a god's weapon trying to kill death. I'd like to refresh everyone's memory that she is the younger sister. Of course, she looks older because she got the human lifespan and he got the elven lifespan. So he has not been dealing well this whole game with the fact that she is going to die before him. So he's a tad overprotective and panicky. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal. And they're off screen together somewhere as this all goes down.
Oh my god, okay. Well, that's like the most interesting thing she's done.
I know. I kind of expected like some sort of like magic circle to be drawn, but
Rather than just, look, here's a flash.
yeah, it was still nice though. I will also say, I don't know how some things, what changes the outcomes of some things. And if you play this game and get a certain outcome, you'll see what I mean. I know I'm being cryptic, but I don't want to like ruin the experience of playing this game if anyone wants to. You know, that's why you're watching the spoilers, jazz. But I will say that that can go differently. Right now can go differently. But again, I don't know if it was the ending pathway that changed it or other options. I love how the light from her staff shows up first. I will say that as well.
Like Quincy should be holding on to like a cigar or a cigarette.
I know. I love Quincy. I'm sad that we don't see Quincy more. I think it's like 3 times.
Something like that.
And that should have been the achievement for an ending.
And oh god, her
I don't know
fucking
which
staff
one.
light.
I know, it shows up first. It's like, oh, okay.
That's no way to sleep.
It means she wasn't sleeping. Did you just kick my chair?
Yes, and it hurt.
Okay. Okay. Are you okay?
No.
Okay. So the fact that they're back and the sun is shining, makes me assume that it's not the bad ending, which, spoiler, I knew it wouldn't be the bad ending.
But the real question is, which ending are you in?
Look, the sword. I like how the end of it is crystally, like Fable's horns. Good, everyone's back and they're fine. We're having a feast? Feast? I will give you the first drink I gave Tia in her honor. Since she was... I think I gave her this first. It was either this or the other one.
Time to
Either
go back
way,
and check.
it's what she wanted. She always wanted defense. And you want defense right now. So I don't know how a cold drink can make you feel warm. Oh well.
Remember, there's that theory that you're supposed to drink
Cold things when you're cold.
because your body will be like, oh shit, I gotta warm this shit up, and then you'll feel warm. Which, likewise, you should drink something hot on a hot day to cool off.
I mean, that's what they say about fevers is if you're cold but you have a fever, you're supposed to get more blankets to like
Help you out.
help you. That could just be wives' tales, though. I have no idea.
That feels very unintuitive or counterintuitive, sorry, on
But I will not
doing that.
I will not discount a nice heating pad when you're sick. So nice.
Sometimes it's just for your comfort and your comfort alone. I'm not gonna fault anyone for that. Oh my god. Oh right, he did unionize them. Just like another thing that's kind of going on over here. But never mind all that.
Look. It's
Stars are dead people confirmed.
I was gonna say no, like the Disney movie, where that's the ending. Princess and the Frog.
I don't remember that movie very well.
It's the why there are two stars in like the Disney sky.
I was
Like
gonna tell
history.
you, I just remember Facilier getting dragged off to hell. Like
Yeah.
that's the only thing I remember from that movie right now.
I do like that though, that she became a star.
So yeah, goddamn, let everyone rest for a bit.
I know, it's like I do understand though, like that high of winning a battle.
Yeah.
You want to celebrate.
But like a little bit of rest.
Alright.
Oh.
So that's the game.
We don't get to see the feast? We
This
just
is,
like
you see the feast, it's here in the credits.
ah.
Okay, I will
see.
say this is I lied. There are 4 endings. There's the bad ending with a variation of the bad ending, which is there's a super secret way to get it. I haven't gotten it yet. I looked up how to get it. I obviously did not go into this stream intending to do that. But there's also the okay ending and the good ending, and this is the good ending. So we get to just watch their characters outside the inn for a little bit. As we see, I love when the credits actually have something going on elsewhere, so it's not just the names. I mean, kudos to anyone who worked on this. You definitely do want to pay attention to the credits, because it's like they did a lot of work and they made a good game. But I still appreciate a little something extra. Got Disney Princess Clay over here. Does my sheep have 2 heads?
I think that sheep has 2 heads.
My sheep has 2 heads, or that sheep does at least. And there's a jackalope, 2 jackalopes. I love the jackalopes.
I like the little lizard.
The lizard's been there.
That doesn't mean he's not cute.
Oh,
the
not
one
the
on the
dragon
ground.
lizard,
No, not the
the
dragon
green
lizard.
one.
An
Got
actual, probably a normal ass lizard.
Actually, I think this is the best ending. I love how Kyle can't see himself in the mirror.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
It's a nice touch. Once it gets to the end, I'll know if it's a good ending, because I just have a picture in my head of the good ending. I think this is it.
I love the guidance and mental support.
Yep, I like it. Are Fable and Neil kissing over there on the bench?
You know what? I'm gonna go with
say
yes.
they are.
I'm gonna go with they are.
Kyle's slime on top of the trophy with
Oh my
with
god.
Rhea. I assume she won the competition then.
Oh, I didn't see Baya all the fucking way up there.
She stretches.
I know. I don't like
I love
it.
her.
I don't like it.
And I love how Scully has a party hat instead of his top hat over there.
I mean,
It's a party.
you've got to dress for the occasion. What are they playing with?
A dollhouse?
Doing?
Looks like.
Like a fucking toddler-sized dollhouse?
I mean, who didn't dream of toys that were your same size as a kid? I do say toys, so any toy that was the same size as you. You never imagined something like that.
I mean, I may have punched like a...
Bobo doll?
Yeah, like that is that what they're called? Or is that
The ones that fall down and come back up?
Yeah.
They're Bobo dolls.
well, back when it was roughly my
Look,
size?
portals. Fun with portals.
Oh my god. Who got the portal gun? Where is the portal gun?
Probably Hex. Yeah, so we're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch the rest of the credits because it is very interesting. I assume that's one of the beasts that Clay befriended. Or Jade just found a no, Jade found a new mount. Okay.
Hey, I'll take it.
Or was her mount the whole time? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, I didn't see Lynn in the back.
Yeah, there's been stuff going on all over the screen.
I know.
And I love it. I love all the little details that they have here. Like, just showing how peaceful it is after, you know, the victory.
See, you can only see one head on the sheep right now, so it could be that the sheep has always had two heads.
And we just never noticed
Because
it's facing away.
it's always in a really
Yeah.
good perspective or a deceiving perspective from our point of view.
Yeah.
Scully looks so weird.
Don't be mean to Scully.
Fleshy. Fleshy again.
Excuse me. And Nico changing into Void and embarrassing the shit out of him. Also, I never realized Una was missing a leg as well.
Andu and the bubble blower were out there by the well.
They've shown up several times.
But they were together.
Aw.
The bubble blowing one had a name, and I'm pretty sure you showed it earlier.
Yep, this is the best ending. You see the barbecue scene at the end. With the, Una's flipper attachment to her arm. That's
The
been
one that
hanging
she
in
never-
the tavern the whole time.
The one she never fucking took back.
Yeah. Also, there's a little thing sticking out of Lynn's armor in the bushes.
What is that a bird or a
I'm
lizard?
gonna say it's like, yeah, something.
Almost surprised she took that off.
Well, she's barbecuing. Like, it's gonna be hot. I love how the barbecue is just on a stand of books and logs. That's not exactly OSHA certified.
It's a stable enough surface.
Uh-huh.
She probably won't get burned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it not change from here?
No, this is the ending. This shows the ending.
Oh.
This is it.
Neat.
Because the achievement was called barbecue, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, hang on, do we keep looping or
No,
okay?
this is it.
Okay.
This is the ending. So I'm glad we've made it this far. I don't know if I'm going to show any of the other endings. I don't know if there's going to be enough interest to do that. But I've at least showed one possible way to get the best ending and a couple of achievements along the way. So, thanks everyone for watching this series.
Cass
Hi,
made
Cass,
it
you
for
showed
a
up
treat.
at the end. Cass is here. No reaction. Cass is giving you a treat.
There you go.
Reaction.
There's
There
a
we go.
reaction.
Here, hold
There's the reaction you want. Hey, you. Oh, you're just gonna nibble?
on. Cass very polite.
She's halfway looking at the bag.
Of course she is.
No,
She wants
no.
more.
Okay, there you go. Look, it's over. It's over.
There's no more.
Yay.
So yeah, because we've officially just finished Tavern Talk. We got the best ending that you can get. Where everyone that can survive does. Because I have to say that.
Cryptic.
If you watch the whole stream, you understand. Like, spoiler, there's unavoidable death in the game. So...
At least it doesn't hurt any more than, say, the Mushroom Kid from Spiritfarer.
Oh, God.
Or,
Don't remind
hang on.
me.
Do we have any other deaths? Like, unavoidable deaths? I guess you've got...
You can jump. Tell's giving you a treat, too.
One of your Story of Seasons ones. Didn't you just do this the other day? I'm so confused.
She wants more. She wants more. She's looking at your hand.
Tall, I'm so confused. You totally just did that, didn't you?
Oh, that's fine, Toll.
Didn't
It's
you?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. We're normally not on, but we weren't available yesterday. Unfortunately.
And I mean, this is a chill enough stream. I figured you guys, or the game at least. Yeah, it's done. We're done with the game.
Yay.
Also, yeah, there's no sound here until I go back to the main.
Oh, would you like to go to the
Yeah,
main
I'm
menu
gonna
so
go
that
to
it's
the
not a... There's an anniversary of some kind. Ah. Weird. Thank you for putting it back on...
With some nice music.
With some nice music, yes.
So yeah.
Yay.
I don't know what else to say. Again, I've shown one of the 4 possible endings. Because one of them is a sub-ending to the other, and it's one of the rare achievements, and I haven't gotten it yet. Personally, on my file.
I was gonna tell you something.
Everyone, though, enjoyed the series, the story. It does have DLC that I do not own. That some of it is recent, some of it is not as recent, and they are working to make more changes to this game in the future. I don't think it's gonna affect what I have played so far. It might just be some additional like side quests and storylines, all that jazz. I will probably not be streaming it unless I get a lot of interest to show that people want me to stream it.
Or
So
there's
anyway,
actually a lot of content.
or it's a lot of content, yeah. So hope everyone enjoyed the series. We will be back on Thursday with Stardew Valley. I think that's what we decided
Yeah, you're right.
on.
You're right.
So until then, I hope everyone stays comfortable, happy, healthy, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.